Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world. It's fair to say that Jason Goes to Hell opens with horror cliches intact. An old woodshed, mirrors, dodgy lighting, and a vulnerable female wearing nothing but a towel pursued through the woods. It's also fair to say it then blows these cliches up. Well, that's the end of that.
I don't think so.
What an odd man.
Well, that makes me think of a little girl in a pink dress, sticking a hot dog through a donut.
Don't know where to go with that.
Quite a character.
This is the 9th Friday the 13th film, and cards on the table, I haven't seen all of the previous 8, so I may just be lost in the subtleties of the plot. Then again, following this explosive opening, Jason undergoes the least necessary autopsy since that guy riding the bomb at the end of Dr. Strangelove.
Body deposits left, right atria.
Well, that's probably what killed him. But then... Don't do that. Think of the cholesterol. Jason can inhabit other bodies.
He wears other people's bodies like folks wear a suit.
Because when you make a film about an iconic character, what you want to do is get rid of everything that made them iconic.
For over 20 years, the mere mention of the name Jason Voorhees has been enough to send a shudder of fear through the hearts of an entire nation.
But with him presumed dead...
We're going to Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, yeah? Planning on smoking a little dope, having a little premarital sex, and getting slaughtered?
I buy this completely.
We're thinking of going skinny dipping later.
There's always someone who gets off on danger. Well, you're just taking all kinds of risks, aren't you? I keep wondering if one of these characters is going to live long enough to be the film's lead, because we're now 35 minutes and 12 murders in, and I still don't know who I'm supposed to follow.
Jason Voorhees is dead.
Diane seems a possibility. Why are you stepping over his body? Have you never seen a horror film? But she has a daughter.
Guess what?
I just had a baby.
She yours?
No, I boosted her from the hospital on my way here.
It's a joke. It's just a joke.
Now the weirdo from earlier returns to play Basil Exposition.
The only way to kill Jason Voorhees is to destroy his heart.
And blowing him up didn't do that.
And only by the hands of a Voorhees will he die.
Useful information, but I do wonder A, how he knows this, and B, why I'm learning it 48 minutes into an 87-minute movie.
Tonight we can send Jason Voorhees straight to hell for all time.
Up to now, this has just been a procession of violence, scored with the subtlety of a Tom and Jerry cartoon. References to better movies. Than whatever the hell this is. Plus some ham-fisted character establishment.
I stole Diana's body, and I hid it here in the closet. And then I went home and fucked her daughter.
So, bad guy. Back to the cliches. No one in a horror film ever gets through a shower. I blame Alfred Hitchcock. Then there's the stuff that's just plain stupid. Not buying it.
He's breathing.
Through his wrist? Although, for stupid, you have to go quite a long way to beat Jason's puppet heart. Also, it's been a while since I last watched a Friday the 13th film. Could someone please tell me when it became bleeding Harry Potter? When I watched this and reached the part about Diane being Jason's sister,
Jason had a sister. Your girlfriend's mother, Diana.
I thought, we can't possibly review this. There's clearly a backstory I know nothing about.
Son of a bitch. You remember me?
Turns out, and please correct me if I've been misinformed, no one knows about it. It ignores the events of previous films, and all the sister only killed by his own bloodline stuff comes out of nowhere.
Why don't you just shut up?
I'm not a fan of the franchise, and even I'm pissed. You can't win me back now, it's too late.
In my professional opinion, this guy's dead in shit.
But at least the hero and heroine get to walk off together into the sunrise. Have they left the baby behind?
Oh, shit!
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. We don't generally touch on the big mainstream franchises, but are there any others as bad as Jason Goes to Hell? Is there anything as bad as Jason Goes to Hell? Which should we be doing next? Let us know in the comments below.